Hi, my amazing planner people. It's Tess from My Magical Planner, and today I'm going to be doing my weekly spread for the week of January 3rd through the 9th in my Harriet Wright Designs vertical planner. And I'm going to be using this really beautiful kit from Glam Planner. So this I picked up at one of her glitch sales, so it's technically a glitch kit. I'm not sure what makes it a glitch kit off the top of my head. Like, I kind of flipped through and I didn't see anything obvious, so maybe it was just an extra kit. I don't know. But I have the full kit, including the foil. I don't have the extra box, is the only thing, because I think there was like a jumbo box that this went to. But I have all the full boxes. I have all of this, all of these boxes. So I think it's like her Luxe kit. And like all the icons and everything. More boxes. Checklist. Some additional deco in here. And washi and all that. So I'm going to be using this kit today. And so I love my Patreon class that I do with Shantine Plans. Like, she runs it. I just am a participant. And this month she put out a challenge to all of us to do some color blocking, and I've never done color blocking before, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. And yeah, I thought this kit would be really good for it because there's so many different colors and so many stuff in each color. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'll just meet you guys in the voiceover. All right, it's been a hot minute since I did this, so I'm going to do my best at letting you know what I did. The first thing here is I'm just adding in my dates for the days of the week. Those are Maybe Make stickers and just really simple and easy to use. Then I'm going to go ahead and put down my headers. Because each header is a different color, I decided that was what was going to dictate what color I was going to use in that column. And in theory, it was very, very good thinking. But it was really hard for me to figure out how to decorate with this kit. So at the bottom, I did use her blue kind of frost washi with the overlay on top of it, and I really like the way that turned out. It was a little hard to line up, and if you get it off, like, you kind of pick up a bit of the paper below it. So I just kind of went with it. Then I'm laying down all of the big boxes. I made sure to put all of the ice skating boxes on days that we were going ice skating. So that was kind of fun. After I got all of those boxes down, I went ahead and tried to match up the overlays. I did get a couple of them slightly off, and like I said, you can't really pick them up and move them without destroying the box underneath. So I did my best there. I couldn't find the overlays for a couple of boxes, so I think they weren't in this kit, because sometimes she picks certain boxes that she's going to do overlays for, and it may not have been those ones. So over my side column now, I put down originally a checklist at the bottom. I'm going to pull that up in a minute, but I went ahead and cut out the January from the kit itself, because on the overlay boxes I had the silver January, and I was like, oh, I really want to use that. And then I wanted to put it on top of that box up there in the corner, but there wasn't enough contrast. It was just kind of blending all in. So I decided to use one of her checklists, and I just cut it down so it was kind of like a flag over the edge, and I think it turned out really cool. I really like the way that it looks. So below that, I went ahead and used some of that glitter washi that she had. And I think this is me going, I don't know if I really want that checklist at the bottom, and putting the fire there instead. Then I put down that dinner script, and after I grabbed the Monday through Sunday tracker, I realized that there was a spot on it for the dinner. So I had to pick that up and put it on top of that. Then I put the important script down there, and after that, I went ahead and put a checklist and just added in another piece of that washi. Then on Monday, I tried to go with that really light, like taupey color. And so all the boxes that I picked, I tried to make sure were that tone. So the top one I used for grocery shopping, and I did use her deco there. Below that, I have a clean stuff. Those are both scripts that come with this kit. And then I added on a Joy of Planning sticker for the cleaning. You'll see that in a second. And then I added in a doctor's appointment script, as well as a Joy of Planning little person there. You see me looking for more of them now. And then I did finally decide I wanted coffee Monster Co. icons because I felt like they really went with this and I have plenty of space for them. So I did that. And then Tuesday, here I am pulling in some of those blue tones. I was a little bit limited here because certain size boxes were only in certain colors, and I'm so used to kind of mixing them all together that my brain wasn't quite there. So I did like the way that this came out with the little laundry guy over there and everything. And then I'd put it to clean list below that using one of those checklists. And on Wednesday, I went ahead and I started marking like the big things. So that big box is for Megan's quiz bowl practice because that seemed really important. And then I also marked Ethan's work by layering 2 of those page flags. And then I had this idea to put one of the skaters on that double box spread that was on the other side to kind of give it a little bit more dimensionality. And I actually really liked the way that came out. So if I had to pick one thing that I really loved about this spread, it was actually that. Then on Thursday, I was using that more gray tone. So I have at the top, I had to go to the dentist, and I put that white deer stationery tooth over it, but it almost like fades into the background here. You don't really see it, which, yeah, I'm a little sad about. So then I ended up working on Sunday. I don't even know why. I think it was just that I really wanted to make sure I put that YouTube there and the checklist. Then I went back and I put down that plan box up there. And once I put it down, I realized I wanted that overlay box and then the planner on top of it because I didn't want the line going through the planner. So I think that turned out pretty well. Now I'm going back to Friday and adding in a few things. I noticed that the payday was actually the wrong color, so I ended up pulling it off and just writing it in myself using, well, first I did it with this color, and then I decided I didn't like that color. And so I end up switching it off here in a minute. I do like the way the scarf looks with the Megan lesson down there below it, though. And now I'm bringing in the hockey game, which you can't really see over there on Saturday. And I use kind of those frost boxes for Saturday because I didn't have enough of that blue color I felt in the right sizes. So now I'm adding in my laundry time. I kind of went through the kit and found all the scripts that I could use, and I was really seeing how much of the kit itself I could use. All right, now I'm going back through my extra stickers, trying to find the movie icon thing that I had put in here because I tried to use it earlier and I didn't have any place to put it down. So I marked popcorn in a movie with my kids there. No, pizza in a movie, sorry. And now I'm going back through because I had all this little deco that was so cute and I wanted to use some of it. So I went through, and anywhere I could find a spot to put it, I was like, oh, we're just going to put some deco here. We're going to put some deco there. You get a deco. You get a deco. It was kind of fun. Anyhow. So now I'm just going back through the kit going, what else can I use? And I came across these overlay little snowflakes things that I think were for some big box or something. And I just went ahead and added them onto my boxes that didn't have overlays. And then I really liked the snowflakes, so I was just kind of putting them here and there to add a little sparkle. And that pretty much does it for this week. Thanks for watching, guys.